Hey man, you ready for the video?
I'm so ready.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Boom.
Okay, sweet. What is vibing? This is Vish, and today we'll be responding to Sadhguru's video on
Sojugada Sooju Mallige.
Awesome. Great.
I butchered that.
That's okay.
Don't lie.
I myself, I'm not sure if I could pronounce it that great either, so I think you did awesome. And today, I'm here with Justin.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good, man. Happy to be here. Happy to react to some vocals.
Thank you so much. And Justin's actually a vocal coach who has been giving me a lot of really great advice with YouTube and even just singing. He has a really cool program too called Singer. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, for anybody that wants to learn to sing from home, definitely recommend it. There's been thousands of singing transformations. I myself have had a singing transformation with those same techniques. I used to have a terrible voice. So I always say on my channel, if anybody has that dream of being a singer, don't give up, because you can sing. If you can speak, you can sing. But I could rant about that for hours. So you ready? I'm ready to give this reaction.
Thank you so much for sharing. And all this stuff will be down below. I'm a meditation coach, and I've got hundreds of people on their meditation journeys. If you want a one-on-one session with me, either comment down below or message me on Instagram @VishVibes. So this one is gonna be a special video song. I've actually heard so much about it from family, friends, and it's a song that apparently brings people to tears because of how just melodious the song is. So I think this is gonna be an awesome video to watch, and I think it's gonna be an honor sharing this with you as a vocal coach.
I can't wait.
And let us get right into it.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Wow.
Listen how precise that note is. Just holding that note so perfectly.
Steady. I'm getting goosebumps already.
It's the power of music. There's no even language. It transcends language.
100%.
Beautiful raspy tone. I mean, like,
Wow. Wow.
I love everybody singing together too.
So powerful.
It's like she's dancing around these melodies.
Yes.
I mean, it makes it look easy, but these melodies that she's doing are so difficult. I mean,
Do you want to explain more about that with your vocal coach experience, like with the notes and all that stuff?
I mean, my gosh, everyone would be like, just shut up, dude, because I'd have to go on for like 2 hours to talk about everything that she's doing there. But I mean, I think like you can hear as well, just the notes that she's hitting and that she's sliding. These beautiful vocal slides in a lot of Indian classical, also known as portamentos. So the note transitions, instead of just going from one note to the other one very precisely, they add this little beautiful kind of like vocal slide, almost like glides right into the note. Really listen to these.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Wow.
He's just there, you know, he's just like floating. I don't know, it's wow. music of all cultures. I mean, it just is so powerful.
Right there.
Great use of dynamics too.
Yes.
And that beautiful slide.
I felt that.
Oh my gosh, that is so. I mean, like what she's doing is so difficult to do. And notice even with these dynamics,
Yes.
it keeps us locked in because she'll go from a loud volume to a very soft volume.
The variation.
Exactly, the variation, and even communication, whether it be singing or speaking. It's like, to really captivate the audience or captivate viewers or whatever, you have to switch things up. You have to keep you have to keep variation.
Yes.
In all forms of communication to keep people locked in.
100%. That was beautiful. And going off of that, actually, like you just mentioned, even just switching in a graceful manner, I think is also important, right? And it seems like she did that, like that slide sort of concept you mentioned.
Yes.
You almost get to slide with her as she sings, which is really, really cool. And it's almost like just observing her too as she sings. You can notice how present she is. She's just in that constant flow state, truly just one with the song. And I could really feel that too as she sings. I'm like just in tune. The body is just really resonating with her voice. And although I don't have much of a musical background, this is really having a really cool effect on me. And I'm just like really captivated, as you mentioned, beautifully.
Absolutely. And it's also that, the state that she's feeling of that calm, of that. So in the music is going to transfer onto us
100%.
as listeners, even beyond just the techniques of what she's doing, singing.
Yes.
So good. That's great insight, man. That's great.
Thank you. She's dancing with the song, like you said, literally, right? Wow.
I love how everyone's singing together too. It's so fun.
The flute's just very beautifully complementing the song too.
Yeah.
Is that her hand?
Was it like a?
I think it's helping with the beats, maybe. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, huh?
Keeping
I didn't
track.
see. Yeah, interesting.
See how happy she is too.
The dynamics of that melody. Whoa!
Love it.
Beautiful slides. With near perfect pitch. I mean, most singers would dip down or dip up there. It's so good. He's vibing.
He is just. Do I spot tears? I think I spot tears from him.
Yeah?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
He's singing too. Wow.
Captivating voice. I mean, just bringing it back now. Those dynamics. Gorgeous harmonies on that too. powerful vocal. You know, and I just
Truly.
I love how it's like music, singing. It just transcends culture.
Exactly.
Transcends continents, politics.
Connects us all.
Connects us all. Absolutely. Slightly intrigued just watching him like completely vibe out to this
Yeah,
music.
100%.
He's vibing.
He's in the song, basically. He's got beautiful control, right, over the vocals.
Bringing it back there. That's what's just like locking everybody in, those beautiful dynamics. You're a perfect pitch. I mean, amazing. Makes it look easy. I think there's some guys hitting a lower harmony on that. Do you hear that? That's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Incredible.
Okay. Wow. Vocal control. That is vocal control. That was a beautiful performance. Wow.
Wow. That song was just incredible. What'd you think, Justin? With your vocal coach background that you have, you obviously mentioned a lot of great pointers as well as things you noticed with how well she was performing and singing. Was there anything else you want to add to that?
I think going off of even the comment, just to even relate to what you said of, there is one aspect as a performer of you have to have an incredible voice. You know, you have to have the techniques of singing. But then when you're singing, like when you actually go to perform, like you're going to practice, you're going to be very logical, you're going to think about all the techniques. When you actually go to perform like this, you got to forget all of it. And it's like what you said, you have to sing with your heart.
Absolutely.
You know, with your spirit, like you have to sing from within. You can't be in your head thinking about, oh, do I look cool? Like, you know, and even same on like video. If we're thinking about if we look cool, then we lose, like we can't connect.
Exactly.
It's like in communication, I believe singing is really no different than speaking as far as communication. It's just speaking on a melody, really is what it is. And I think that she just did such a good job of just being, you know, as you said, so present with the performance, not up in her head, but really embodying what the song called for. And I think that that's what really like spoke. And that's even when you get these beautiful nuances in the voice that you're not going to get if you're thinking about it. You know, my best performances have come when like, I don't even, it's like I don't even remember them sometimes. You know, I don't even remember them. It's like it was just so in the moment, just such beautiful moments that it's like, it goes by like that. Like, wow, that was so fun, but I don't even like remember it. And I just think that, I going back to her, I just think that she did just such a good job with that. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that beautiful perspective on this. Like I mentioned earlier, he has an amazing voice actually, so please check out his videos.
Thanks, man.
His singing is just phenomenal.
Thanks, man.
And so coming from Justin, this is actually a special video I was waiting to do with him, because with his singing background and I guess the interest that I had with all these videos that you guys have been seeing, I thought this would be a nice little mixture of that. So it was really just an honor to do this with you. So thank you first off for being on.
Thank you.
Very
so
grateful.
much fun. Yeah, of course.
And yeah, I mean, to keep it simple, honestly, was very speechless. I know I said a few things as I watched it, but to keep it real, as you mentioned, she was just so present that she helped me become present watching her. Yeah. And I think that would be, a very cool tribute to have as a singer, when you're truly able to connect with the viewer and the person watching, and also make them present. That just goes to show how powerful you can be as a singer. So absolutely, very grateful. So thank you so much again for being a part of this.
Thanks for having me on.
And would love to hear your opinions on this song and what you thought about this song. If it was your first time or your second time watching it and what you thought about it, please comment that down below too. With that, thank you so much for watching. Make it a great day. Take it joyful and stay conscious. Great, bro. You did awesome, man. Thank you so much.